Still getting used to it.
Yes,
In Pittsburgh.
hello, my fellow real estate investors, those new, those who are seasoned. I am just going to speak briefly about the real estate seminar that I recently attended. Well, it has just ended. It was sponsored by the Wells Fargo Home Mortgage, and it's a topic. The title was Surviving the Changes or Meeting the Market Challenges in the year 2010. There was a wide array of speakers. As a matter of fact, to be honest, this was held in a theater. It's the first I am doing a seminar, real estate seminar in a theater, and it was well attended. We had close to 300 or 400 attendees, and we had speakers like Brian Buffini and Jeremy Conway, Mary Coffin, and Brad Blackwell. The program was moderated by Deanna Burns, and she interviewed each person, particularly Mary Coffin, who is the Executive Vice President for Wells Fargo Home Mortgage, and Jeremy Conway, who is the President of Recon Intelligence Services, a motivational speaker who offers advice and tips to realtors and real estate agents in getting their career going and to see the future and the benefit of the now depressed real estate market. I was particularly impressed with Mr. Brian Buffini, the chairman and founder of Buffini and Company, a motivational speaker, well, world-renowned motivational speaker, who shows us some insight as to what we need to do as agents to improve our cash flow situation. We received some very clear and glowing statistics in regards to what is currently happening now in the real estate market. For one thing, between the period of 2000 to 2006, the National Association of Realtors seen a steady flow of membership in the 750,000, and between 2006 and upwards there was close to 3 million members, and that has fallen now because a lot of the agents are no longer in the business, so competition are less for us now. We have cheaper prices and we have lower interest rates. We have the economic forces are now battling because we have a situation where house prices are low and mortgage and interest rates are also low, so now would be the perfect time for those children of the baby boomers who were rightly referred to as the echo boomers, who are out there ready to do the purchasing of their home. And more on the statistics that 47% of all last year's data or last year's real estate sales were done by homes were bought by first-time home buyers. So therefore, the first-time home buyers are playing a very instrumental role in the recovery of this real estate market. And another thing that Mr. Buffoni explained to us was the simplicity in which we need to try to go back to the basic stuff of doing things and trying to get leads. He brought reference to the fact that we are not making any money because we are lacking leads. And we're lacking leads because we're lacking the quantity in the leads that we require. Wells Fargo is has also expressed and hope that they will be willing to assist us as real estate agents in trying to achieve our dreams and our desire in this tumultuous real estate market. The market is at the bottom now as it is, and it is only poised for going up. The question is going to be now, where will we be and how are we going to position ourselves to go forward in meeting the challenges that this market has for us. We have seen where there's a lot of agents who are no longer in the business, all those agents who who got into the business because they sold the house and they saw how much commission a real estate agent got, and they thought it would have been easy for them to come in and make some of that money. Most of those people are gone. The people who are now in the industry are those who are committed, courageous, and dedicated to the real estate as a viable mean and a continuous mean of supporting their family and their livelihood. He also spoke about the shadow inventory this so-called shadow inventory that is there. He also spoke about the reduction in the amount of new constructions that are currently being built. Since 2008, there has been a fall in new construction. So therefore, the major emphasis will be on the resale. So in the next 24 to 36 months, we probably might be seeing a new wave of housing shortage because of the lack of new construction. So that is why, and it is very important for us now as investors and real estate agents to start to do our groundwork and to start to figure out how we can purchase some of these homes that are still there, that are available now, that the banks are trying to unload to try to create stability in the market and to stem the tide of foreclosure. In and all, it was a good seminar, very informative. I think it shows us the amount of opportunity that are currently out there for us as real estate agents to start, and how we can look within our own selves, within our own databases, and amongst our own clients to creating our own funnel and to expand outwards using our own spheres of influence, caring for our customers and making personal notes, and even taking your customer out for lunch and for coffee. They also indicated that they'd be willing to work with real agents in motivating and encouraging them through their web portal about systems and ways of encouraging agents to go out and make more sales, because the market is changing and the government alone is unable to do all that is required. At the end, they spoke about some of the mortgage programs that Wells Fargo currently run. They're also currently lending with applicants who have 600 and less FICO scores. They spoke about the renovation mortgages, which we as investors need to know about and which we need to make steps in collecting and using to build our real estate portfolio. So the important thing here is let us go out, let us try, let us go, let us sell, sell, sell. Until the next video, this is Eddie Edwards letting you know it's a good market, it's an expensive market, it's a dynamic market, it's an expensive and it's a cheap market, and it is the market for us to make that million. So let us not wait any longer, let us start to do it now.